Have you ever set a big goal and then watched your motivation slowly disappear? You start strong, full of energy. You make plans, buy tools, tell your friends. Then, after a few weeks, you lose steam. The goal that once inspired you starts to feel heavy. Sound familiar? That's because goals alone don't work. At least, not the way we think they do. Let me tell you a story. A few years ago, my friend Ethan was a classic goal setter. Every January, he'd fill a notebook with resolutions. Run a marathon. Learn Spanish. Start a YouTube channel. Save $10,000. For the first 2 weeks, he was unstoppable. He woke up early, went to the gym, and posted motivational quotes online. But by February, everything faded. The gym shoe sat in the corner. His Spanish app stopped sending reminders. And the YouTube channel still had one lonely video. When I asked him what happened, he sighed. I just lost motivation, he said. Life got busy. But motivation wasn't the problem. His system was. We live in a culture obsessed with goals. Companies set quarterly targets. Coaches tell us to dream big. We're told to visualize success. But here's the truth. A goal only tells you where you want to go. It doesn't tell you how to get there. Two people can share the same goal. Like running a marathon, writing a book, or starting a business. One will finish. The other will quit. The difference isn't the goal itself. It's the system behind it. A goal is the destination. A system is the daily route. One night, after another failed restart, Ethan heard something on a podcast that changed him. The speaker said, "Winners and losers have the same goals. What separates them is what they do. Every day." That line hit hard. So Ethan tried something new. He threw away his goals. And he built a system instead. No more run a marathon. Now it was, run 10 minutes every morning after brushing my teeth. Stretch before bed. Mark it down on a sticky note by the door. That was it. No tracking apps. No countdown to race day. Just small, consistent action. 1 month later, he wasn't chasing a goal. He was living a system. He had become a runner. So why does this approach work so well? Because systems align with how our brains actually work. First, goals create a false sense of control. When we set a goal, our brain releases dopamine. It feels good, like we've already achieved something. But that rush fades fast, and we're left chasing the feeling again. Without a system, the motivation collapses. Second, goals make us focus on the future, not the present. Every day, we're reminded of how far we still are from success. We start each morning feeling behind. But systems flip that script. They focus on the process, not the result. And that makes every day feel like a win. Third, systems shape identity. Goals are about what you want. Systems are about who you become. Writing 1 page every morning says, I'm a writer. Saving $10 a day says, I'm a responsible saver. Identity creates momentum. I learned this lesson myself, the hard way. When I started my first business, a small design studio out of my apartment, I was obsessed with goals. Revenue goals. Client goals. Follower goals. Every Monday, I'd open my spreadsheet and panic. If numbers didn't move up fast enough, I'd switch strategies. I chased trends, worked late, burned out. Then one night, scrolling Reddit, I read a post that said, "Stop chasing milestones. Build the machine that hits them automatically." That line changed everything. So I built my own system. Every weekday, write 1 helpful post. Every day, reach out to 2 potential clients. Every Friday, review what worked. No big goals. Just a system I could actually follow. After 3 months, something strange happened. I wasn't watching numbers anymore. But they started improving anyway. By month 6, I hired my first freelancer. The system worked. Not because it was perfect, but because it made progress automatic. Here's the thing about systems. They build momentum. Small actions compound over time. Like interest in a savings account. Ethan's 10-minute runs became 20. My daily posts became a full newsletter. A friend who started reading 5 pages a night ended up finishing 20 books a year, without ever setting a read 20 books goal. It's not magic. It's momentum. So how can you build your own system? Here's a simple framework. Step 1. Start ridiculously small. Don't set out to go to the gym for an hour. Start with 10 push-ups after brushing your teeth. If it feels too easy to fail at, that's exactly the right size. Consistency beats intensity. Step 2. Anchor it to something you already do. Behavioral scientists call this habit stacking. After I pour my morning coffee, I'll open my journal. After I close my laptop, I'll put on my running shoes. Your brain loves patterns, give it one. Step 3. Track your progress visually. Use sticky notes, a calendar, a habit app, anything. Each mark you make is a small reward. A reminder that you're showing up. Don't break the chain. Step 4. Celebrate execution, not results. You don't have to lose 5 pounds to celebrate. Celebrate that you worked out 5 days in a row. You don't need 1,000 subscribers to be proud. Be proud you published again today. Reward the behavior you want to repeat. Step 5. Review and adjust. Every month, ask, what's working? What feels heavy? What can I simplify? Your system should evolve as you do. Now, some people hear this and say, so, should I stop having goals? Not at all. Goals are still useful. They point you in a direction. But once you know the direction, you can forget the goal and focus entirely on the system. If you want to get fit, set the goal once. I want to run a half marathon. Then put all your energy into the system. Run 15 minutes every morning. If you want to build wealth, stop checking your investment app every day. Instead, automate 10% of your income. That's a system. When you focus on what you can control, your actions, your routines, your structure, results take care of themselves. Look at anyone who succeeds consistently, and you'll find a system behind them. Athletes have training systems. Writers have creative systems. Entrepreneurs have operational systems. Investors have research systems. They don't rely on motivation. They rely on design. That's why they win not once, but repeatedly. Their systems make success sustainable. Here's the paradox. When you stop chasing success, success starts chasing you. Ethan finally ran his marathon. Not because he was obsessed with it, but because he became the kind of person who runs every day. My business grew. Not because I worked harder, but because my system made growth inevitable. The real reward isn't hitting a target. It's becoming someone who shows up day after day, no matter what. So tonight, before you write another goal, ask yourself this instead. What's one small action I can do every day? How can I make it so easy I can't fail? How can I track it and improve it over time? Because success isn't built on big moments. It's built on small, repeatable steps. Forget the goal. Build the system. And let success take care of itself. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and comment below your idea and what actions you're going to take. Subscribe to my channel, we will grow together.